life, if you are feeling like you're lost, nothing is working out for you, everybody else is growing, things are not working according to you, and you've stopped working and things are just scattered around, then this video is just for you. Today we're going to counter a main crux that I recently found out in my life with my personal experience. How do we deal this and how do we get things done from this? Okay, the first thing is I want you to understand this. You need to acknowledge the root cause. First thing is stop feeling guilty. This is not a character flaw. This is not within you. This is just an innocent habit that you have picked up inside you that is actually killing you. This is a stage of life where our brain looks for external validation. Now when I tell external validation, I mean to say it's starting to look for whether is it in the right path, whether is it doing the right things, whether pursuing the right career, and so on and so forth things. So when the brain doesn't get the answers for this, it starts wandering around. Now when it starts wandering around, it slowly starts to make you less focused, make you distracted, make you feel low on energy. Second thing is you need to understand the silent attack. Now what do I mean by silent attack is in the senses, let's just say you went to a pond and you see clear water, a lot of beautiful fishes swimming around. Now on the sky there are a lot of birds flying around. Now do you think the fish will look at the birds and start thinking, the birds have wings, they can fly across the pond, they can go here, they can go there? Do you seriously think that birds will think in this way? The answer is no. Reason is because what happens the moment they start thinking is, the moment they start thinking, they lose the ability and the good part that they have. So the first thing you need to understand is this is a silent attack that you're doing internally. You need to understand what are your leverages, what are your best stuff, and what are you made for, and what are the things that work for you. The next step is you need to commit before you quit on one thing. Now what do I mean by commit before you quit is you need to pick up one industry, one area, one domain, or one goal within yourself, and you need to start putting all your energy into that one thing. The moment you start doing this, what really happens is you start putting and channeling all your energy, all your attention towards one thing. The moment this starts happening on a very big level, things start turning your way. You will start focusing on the right things. The next step you need to do is you need to adapt the joy of missing out. I'll tell you the problem that we are facing right today, that is FOMO. FOMO is one big thing that can make you feel even you have the best stuff around, you have the best resources, the best camera, the best mics and everything around, and it can still make you feel something is missing from your life. This is a common issue in a lot of youth, in a lot of people around, and in the current era where everything is moving very, very fast, this is a very big issue. Now, how do you deal with this is you need to accept the joy of missing out. Now, when I tell what do you mean by joy of missing out, instead of FOMO, you need to do JOMO, that is joy of missing out. Now, first thing you need to accept is you can't do everything and you can't become everyone. You can be really, really good at only a few things. What you need to understand is your brain needs space, not more focus. The moment you start giving it some space about what can be done, what should be done, and what is best for you, it starts giving you the best possible results out there. Now coming back to the same stuff of understanding what does this joy do, what does things happen here, how stuff work and so on kind of things. First thing is, being a youth is a little painful because everybody else you see around is high on energy, is doing something cool, is partying, are doing something stuff, pursuing their careers and cool stuff, getting into some cool universities, jobs and so on. During this time what happens is your brain starts telling you that hey, you need to sound cool, you need to look cool, you need to dress cool and everything. So with this, peer pressure, you start making decisions that are not yours. You start making decisions that please the public, please the people around, not yourself. So first thing is you need to start accepting that yes, I'm not going to watch any IPL. Okay, I'm okay to sound dumb in front of 5 people, and I'm okay to stay silent and feel not a part of the conversation when people are talking about IPL, they're chilling around and so on things. I'm okay to sound as absurd, okay, by not watching IPL. I'm okay to be mocked with people like, hey, come on, don't we take life seriously and all this kind of stuff. Okay, these are the things you need to start accepting. You need to start telling yourself what is something that I am willing to start accepting myself. The next thing is you need to respect your timing. Now, what do I mean by respect your timing in the senses? Let's take a real quick example. Let's just say you went to a garden and you saw very beautiful flowers all around and everything. Now, you will notice that a lot of flowers have bloomed, have come out. Now, when you see that, you also will find out that there are some flowers and something which are still not yet bloomed. Now, do you think, okay, that if those flowers that are not yet bloomed, is something wrong with them? Okay, no, right? If they bloom late, maybe another 15 days down the lane, do you think there is some problem in them? No, it's that they will open up, they will bloom in their own timing, and everything has its timing. That means, let's just say your friend that got funded, the other cool friend that's going abroad, the other guy that you knew that is 2 years younger to you, got funded, pursuing a startup, has their own time, and you will bloom at its own time. It would be rubbish for a farmer to plant something, to sow something, and start expecting results very early or with an unrealistic timing. This is exactly what we do, but still, yet knowing that it's a stupid thing that we are doing. Now, what is the practical cure for one of the practical actionable step that you can do is you can start creating space for your mind. There is a very beautiful strategy called as do nothing strategy. Basically, what do nothing tells is if you don't feel like doing something, then do nothing. Don't scroll your feed, don't look up for other people's stories and status, do not watch anybody's snaps, okay? Do not go and watch a movie. Instead, just sit down, a dark room or a plain wall, just start staring. Now your brain will slowly start to think like, okay, this is the most boring thing I'm doing. Then it will encourage you to do the work that you were delaying, that you were procrastinating to do from a long time. So this is one of the best thing you can do right away in order. This will be the very boring and painful shit that you'll be doing when you do it. But trust me, once you start doing it, your brain will slowly start resetting to its baseline dopamine. And the moment it starts resetting there, everything else is sorted. One other practical thing that you can do that will help you out in this journey is practicing gratitude. Whenever you see somebody achieving something, figuring out something, winning at something, start appreciating that internally. Say that I align with the energy that the person is carrying, and I want to do, say thank you, and internally treat their success as a learning signal. Tell yourself that, okay, thank you so much, I am learning from him. Instead of telling, whoa, he's doing cool, crazy and so on things, just tell your subconscious, send a message to your subconscious telling that, hey, I am learning from him, and thank you for the universe for teaching me from this person. The moment you start doing this, your brain will start attracting the positive energy that he had in order to win in his life, and with that energy you will start winning. And with this thing, you will stop attracting all the negative stuff that's going all around with you, which is making your life a mess. It will allow you to observe the positive energy instead of diminishing on the negative vibe that your brain will pick up. Now, finally, last but not the things, if you want to, there is FOMO that all we youth, I believe a lot of people are internally struggling from that. I was speaking to a friend yesterday night and felt like everybody is messed up in the same lines like I am, and when I felt like I am messed up, I felt like there is everybody else is sorted and I am messed up. Let's grow together, learn from it. I hope this finds some value to your life and I've added some value to your life. If you're enjoying this video, feel free to drop a comment, drop the lesson that you learned from and tell that you watched till then. Subscribe for more.